So we're here at the Executive Square in front of the University of Ghana Business School, where the 2017 edition of the National Science and Maths Quiz is currently ongoing. And the very first contest in the semi-finals featured University Practice School, Adisco College and Ghana National College, all coming from the central region of the Republic. And at the end of the day, it is Adisco College qualifying to the grand finale with just a point. Adisco College. And I'm here with old students of Adisco College, University Practice School, and the Ghana National. Adisco College, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I mean, how do you feel watching your guys travel through the entirety of this particular contest?
Oh, I mean, traveling through this entire contest is something to write about. I mean, taking Adisco College, I do believe in the Santa spirit as it has been keeping us so far. And out of the Santa spirit, we come out strong. And that's the signal we are sending out before the final, that the other schools should watch out. They are coming so strong.
Ghana National College, I've been watching and of course reporting. I've seen your guys, displaying intelligently, but it appears they started very slow today and they couldn't really prove any mark. What happened?
As you said, our guys over the contest have been very good. And I was really surprised today with their performance. I don't know what happened, but I hope next time round we will give them the much necessary motivation they need to kind of come out, because they needed a little push just to come out of that timid that they found themselves in. And that's what resulted in our defeats today. But they really fought a good fight, and congratulations to them as well.
University Practice School. I know your record in this National Science and Maths Quiz. You've been doing very well, and for this particular contest, you were following Adisco College very closely, and in fact, you lost it with just a point. I mean, how did you see the entire contest?
Well, good afternoon to your viewers. Like you said, our record when it comes to the National Science and Maths Quiz is unprecedented. And for over the years, we've been proving to the entire schools in Ghana that when it comes to the National Science and Maths Quiz, University Practice is a force to reckon with. Now, coming to today's contest, it was a good contest. It was a good fight. My guys did very well, because it was just a point that separated Adisco College from University Practice Senior High School. So for me personally, I'm not perturbed about what has happened. I'm quite elated because of the record that we keep setting in the National Science and Maths Quiz. So at the end of the day, like my guy said, the will of God has to be done, and I believe that is perfectly the will of God. So we have to go back and then reorganize ourselves and then our strategies, and then come back next year with full vim and vigor.
But Ghana National College and University Practice, help me understand something. I mean, going into this particular contest, knowing very well that Adisco College won last year and reigning champions, seeking to defend same, I mean, were you intimidated in any way?
For University Practice Secondary School, I would say that we were not intimidated, because we've looked at the contest of Adisco College, we studied that of Ghana National College, and then one thing that motivated the guys is, they are all from Cape Coast, and then they've met on regionals several times, and then the regional performance states that UPSS is ahead of Adisco College and the national regional performance.
Adisco, any rebuttal?
No, I'll try to understand this in the highest context, because I can never bear with these false allegations. I know Adisco College has always been the best, and we're the best.
The record, they can go and then testify to that. But then we were not intimidated in any way, because performance-wise, I think that the three schools were on the same level, irrespective of the name of the school, the caliber of the kind of students that they presented. I think they were on the same level. And looking at how closely the contest, was, it attests to what I'm telling you right now.
Ghana National, were you intimidated?
Honestly, I'm not sure we were intimidated. As my brother did mention, we are all from the central region, and he alleged that UPS most of the times, in terms of records, are leading with the regional contest, which is false. He is aware when it comes to central region, and then the schools who normally lead when it comes to the regional level is either National, Adisco, and the rest. UPS said they are now coming up, so we will try to understand why he's trying to kind of hype their school a bit, but that's the record and that's what I'm stating. But to come to your question, I'm not sure we were intimidated. It's every stage of the competition comes with different challenges, and today's challenge was our first 2 rounds. I really don't know what happened, because you could see that we picked up during the 3rd, 4th, and then the final round. But due to the timidity, as I did mention earlier on, in the 1st and 2nd round, that cost us this horrible defeat. But as to we being intimidated, because when we meet them at the central region level, we kind of give it to them all around. In debate, in every competition that we meet them, drama, and either way, we nail it at all level during the regional level. So I'm sure something went wrong, and we will try and find out so that in coming years this event won't occur again.
To the very final round in this first semi-final contest, where University Practice School needed just the very last question. They needed just that, the point to secure them victory to the grand finale. But Ghana National College from nowhere snatched that. I mean, how did you feel seeing that?
I felt so sad, because when it happened, like goosebumps all over me. I mean, how could human beings be so wicked? Because you know definitely that when you answer the question correctly or wrongly, you are not making it to the final. So there's no point in answering it. You have to allow those who are leading and who needs the mark to answer it and then make it to the grand finale. So and one thing that saddens my heart is that, you see, the current headmistress of Ghana National College was a headmistress during my time, Mrs. Owusu Ansah. So if anything at all, you should look at Mrs. Owusu Ansah and at least give us the benefit of the doubt and then allow us to answer the question, because the UPSS guys where they had their hands on the bell.
Well, I hope you're not suggesting she compromised.
I think that is what I will say. That is what I will say, because personally, you have about 24 points. UP has 35 points. Adisco had 36 points. Now, per the calculations or per the score line, you should know that, I mean, these are the schools that are competing. I can make it. Let me allow them to make their fight, and then whoever wins, I mean, it settles the day. But you don't just concoct that act of wickedness. This is sheer wickedness, and I'll never forget in my life. And anywhere I get national, any contest, I'll mafia national.
So mafia and of course wicked allegations coming in. I mean, Ghana National College, why did you do that? You want to take it?
Okay, so as our brother has just stated, it's a competition, and it comes with courage, it comes with determination. If they knew the answer, they could have just went straight ahead and then answered it, and they would have gotten their marks. So they don't expect a school to do them favor. We knew the answer, we answered it, and that's it. There's nothing like our current headmistress was there. Yes, she's an Anna, and we borrowed her to their school just to manage their school, so that their school also come up to that standard of national. And then we came back for our product. So you shouldn't even go there and talk about our current headmistress kind of being biased or something. So
well, so at this Adel College, the ultimate beneficiary of this grand scheme to get you to the grand finale, I mean, how did you feel seeing that?
Eric, you see, this is a contest, this is a competition, and we do believe in the effort that we have. And I see no reason why there should be a brouhaha out there about Ghana National College answering that question, which will fetch them nothing. Didn't it fetch them a point, at least 3 points? They knew it and they just went forward. There should be no favoritism from nowhere. If you feel you are good, attempt it. And I believe in the values and the respect that Ghana National College plays across today. This is indeed a contest that should be respected as such, and there should be no need for us to borrow any headmistress or anything from anywhere. This is a contest, and we believe the good ones will win, and when you know it, you know it. And so on that note, I wouldn't want to say much than to congratulate Ghana National College for exhibiting a very quality and a very respectful, I don't even know how to put it again, but then they just did well. And I'm very happy that my boys at the end of the day as my school's motto goes, well primus, well compromise, either the first or with the first. We were just relaxed and then we knew we were going to make it. You see, to go to a decided college and to be a Santa Claus is another thing. You see, we stand for the true values that give, that produces efforts, which qualifies us to another level. And to be a Santa Claus, I mean, you have a lot to say, and I mean, Eric, you believe me, in the final, you will see greater things.
Yeah, okay.
I think that we need to let Ghanaians know something. You see, this contest was between 3 Cape Coast schools. What I want Ghanaians to be aware is that, you see, the best schools are found in Cape Coast. The best schools. At the end of the day, you hear schools like Prempeh, some infiltrate school like OWAS making noise and all that. Kumasi schools making noise. Look, when it comes to academics, you see, the best schools are found in Cape Coast. So I'm urging all parents that they should send their children to university practice, senior high school, or any of the Cape Coast schools. When I say any of the Cape Coast schools, the 9 Cape Coast schools that we have, they are the best schools in Ghana, and nobody can dispute that fact. Best schools are found in Cape Coast, and that is what we've demonstrated. Now we have 4 schools. We have 4 schools in the semi-finals. Now we have Boche, UPSS, National, Adisco, and then we have 4 schools in the contest. Kumasi is having only 2 schools. Accra, I don't know. 1. And then Volta is 1. So the best schools are found in Cape Coast, and then parents should do the maximum best to send their children to Cape Coast schools.
Any final words?
I think to add to what my colleagues have said, this contest has been very keen and very excellent in terms of performance, and from Ghana National College we wish Adisco College the very best, knowing what they can do. But notwithstanding, Infantipim boys, we are also behind you for this contest. Thank you.
I should say this is an add-up to what he said. I spoke to DeGraft, one of the contestants, on Friday after our competition, and he told me that sometimes he gets the answer correctly, but he's scared to voice out because he might lose a penalty point. Okay, so today I saw a similar thing. Even the last reader that was read out, you see, he was nodding to the other guy. I realized that the guy had the answer, but he was scared because he dare not lose a point, else UP will take over. So he relaxed. Then the national savior for today, rang the bell, and they had the answer correctly. And to my UPS guy, I'm telling him that in every competition you don't give out. You don't give up until the competition is over. So if national should come out to the answer, you shouldn't say the competition is between UPS and Adisco. No, I was seeing it to be between 2 colleges, a college in Central Region and a college in Ghana. The one in Central Region is Ghana National College in Central Region. That's the college for the Central Region. And the college for Ghana is Adisco. Well promoted, well compromised, either the first or with the first, we're taking it back to back.
Any final words?
I say
National, we did very well. I'm really proud of the boys. This is our second semi-finals, so our fitness, and I'm very proud of the boys. This is a competition. Whether you lose, you win. So kudos to Adisco for winning this contest. We will surely come back, and you will see the full view of the national next year.
So there you have it. I'm hearing all students of Adisco College, Ghana National College, and University Practice School sharing their experiences as far as the very first semi-final contest, which featured their schools, is concerned. And of course, we heard a lot of bragging. And of course, it appears it's something they all agreed to, that the best schools are in the Central Region. Of course, the Hunter, if you ask the Hunter, so the 2017 edition of the National Science and Maths Quiz has been sponsored by the Ghana Education Service through the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools with support from Tigo, Go Prudential Life Insurance, GCB Bank, Accra College of Medicine, and proudly produced by Prime Time. Stay tuned to GH Campus TV and connected to ghcampus.com.